Howdy, boys and girls, and Merry Christmas. Yes. So, I'm now going to play a special Christmas Blitz game. So let's see how we're... I can't keep up with the whatever it was. So yeah, we're playing on chess.com. Christmas 3-minute game. And being in the Christmas spirit, I do hope my opponent does apply to the spirit of giving. But if we have to, I hope the maximum we have to give will be a draw. So we do have the Fianchetto Grunfeld. Well, he doesn't take. But for some reason, I'm pre-moving a lot these days. Queen b6. I haven't had this against me. I can't take on d5. Then he takes on d4. I'm just gonna take. I mean, okay, he has to take with the queen. Otherwise, the move doesn't really make sense because I still get what I want and with a tempo. So, okay, but okay. Don't understand this move. I think I've had games like this on my channel where I play this line. And black just has to spend an extra move with the queen. You know, just get the bishop out. He seems to be in the Christmas spirit, giving me at least 2 extra moves here. But the position isn't, you know, wide open, so it's not the end of the world for black. But it's a little bit of a concession. Howdy ho, bishop a6. If I take here, he plays bishop to b5. So I will play a3. To answer bishop b5 now with knight c5 without a2 hanging. Queen b5, okay, e2 was hanging, so I will play here. He's wandering around a lot with his queen. I'm not a big fan of what he's doing. Maybe bishop f1. I'm just threatening e3. Yeah, okay, now, especially after b4. So the queen probably has to move again. Oh, okay, why not? He has to go to b7, and I push f3. And knight c5. I'm threatening e3. The queen. Oh, yeah. No, I'm threatening f3, e3. Okay, yeah. f3, knight back, e3. Okay, this could play f3. Could play e3. I'll play here. Now I'm threatening f3. Probably has to go g4. f3. He wants to take here. Takes. Bishop g2. I just don't believe that. I will play bishop f2 and it should be okay. But maybe his position is so bad that he has to do this. Okay, I'll play here. Bishop f2. I don't see like a follow-up that I should be worried about. So I'm not worried in this particular moment. Let's see what, okay, he has to try to open things up. I'll kick the queen away just so that, well, for a number of reasons. Knight c5 is tempting now. Just attacking the bishop here. In some cases I want to go knight d7. And if he takes here, okay, yeah, he can't sack. Here I can also just play like e3. Queen f5 would have been, and he sort of has to trade, right? Because otherwise I just win the exchange here. And given that he has already sacrificed a piece, that's simply too much. So now I have a very, very comfortable position. I'll play bishop f1, just trade. Let's just keep the pre-moves away so that people can observe the current position. I think I'll play here just to tickle his rook. And I might just swing around here and pick up another pawn. So looking like an easy win. And it sort of snowballed after he made that mistake in the opening. You know, 2 small mistakes, and then it snowballs into something more drastic. I could have taken only 2. It doesn't really matter. Well, this is hanging. You know, this move startled me for a few seconds there. Oh, I thought it would take, but of course I didn't mind because I simplified down to being up a rook. And yeah, it's not very Christmassy to play on here, in my opinion, but although I don't like it, it's his right. Knight here. Knight check. Yeah, he's kind of insisting that I turn this into a puzzle. And I'm still just taking, so. B6, H3. It's nothing, you know, check, just here. Don't understand what he's trying to do. And now I just close everything down and win on time. So yeah, a very Christmassy game by my opponent. Let's have a quick look at the game. Quick look. So I'll actually pause it while I bring up chess base. Okay, so we now have the game in chess base. And yeah, I opened up with c4, and through transposition after the c6 move, we got, well, this is a Fianchetto Grunfeld. I think this is called like the Neo Grunfeld or something, but it doesn't really matter. It's a, you know, it's a symmetrical Fianchetto Grunfeld. And here the main move is knight e5. So I usually just play this. I don't have great knowledge here, but I just play it always like this. I play knight e5. And usually they go here e6, which he didn't do in this game. And I take on c6. I play knight a4. And sort of try to play around with, you know, this weakness, this, you know, this backward pawn, put something on the c file, bishop on f4. Very similar games. I'm pretty sure I have other games in this line on my channel. But here we play queen b6, which is the 5th most popular move. And I just went along with my plan. And I thought he would take with the queen here, because, well, you know, otherwise why play queen c6? Because now I just get knight a4, which I want to play anyway. I think this was also another bad move, because now I just play bishop f4, and you have to move the queen another time. And usually in this line, black goes queen a5 anyway, but here he spent, you know, this move and another move, and then the 3rd move to put the queen on a square where it usually goes to. Yeah, my opponent, he was a FIDE Master, yeah. It was a surprising turn of events. Then he played queen b5. Another strange move, because, you know, I just want to play rook e1 anyway. And, you know, this positioning of the queen turned out to be, like, really troublesome for him. Rook a to c8. And I played bishop f1. Yeah, why not? Let's have a quick engine. See what it says. Keeps giving white a considerable plus. Over +1 at depth 20 already. So g5. It's telling me I could have taken, which I didn't see. Because then I can just execute my idea, which was to play e3. And I already mentioned during the game that the queen doesn't have a square. Because if you go here, I go knight c5. And, you know, something will drop off. So a missed tactical opportunity. Yeah, this is something that I will try to... It's an unusual, you know, tactical theme. But it's a pattern that maybe, because I play this line a lot, you know, maybe it's something I can use in the future. So, you know, add it to your arsenal. I thought he had to play g4 here. Computer agrees, but it still says white has a substantial plus. We'll get a beep now from the chess base beep. Okay, we didn't, which is good. Queen back to f8, f3. And yeah, I figured, I mean, if he retreats with a knight, I mean, I can take here. I can play knight c5. Bad position, really bad position for black. And it sort of all spiraled out of control because of these adders with the queen. So he went for a desperation, which is usually what you should do in a Blitz game, especially, you know, if you're just going to lose in this position, you're just going to lose anyway, you know, by normal means. So you might as well go for something, even though it's obviously not working. At least you're trying to get counterplay, and you know things may happen. But if you had just played knight d6, I take on g5, knight c5, you basically have no practical chances to do anything. So I think it was the correct decision. And queen c2 forced the trade, and from there it was pretty easy. So yeah, a smooth win. Yeah, just to get something on my channel. I have some interesting videos that I kind of want to put out. I was playing with my friends and we played like a crazy variant, and you know it might be too crazy, but you know I'll post it and you know see what you guys think. It's a lot of work though, because as we have a look at my elf costume, my elf pajamas. It's a lot of work though, because the pieces change during the game, so making the diagram is a lot of work, but I think I'll do it. And tomorrow we start the World Rapid and Blitz, so I hope to be back in full force tomorrow. So this was a nice Blitz game. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.